between the zombies and the skeletons. We're going to get started in just a few minutes, but we're going to have a few announcements first. I want to thank some of our sponsors. Give it up for Middle Finger Money, Furiosa Sports and Games, J.M. Tire and Auto Repair, and of course, No Haters. Yeah, we're giving it up, we're doing it. Thank you guys for coming out to Fort Boone on a Saturday night. We have another awesome Brick City Roller Derby match. We're going to have 2 halves. Each half is going to be broken up into a quarter, so we have a total of 20 jams. Broken into those 4 quarters, just like the football we're going to watch tomorrow. We're going to play 5 one-minute jams, so each jam's just 60 seconds, with 5 minutes in between each quarter and a short halftime break in the middle. During the halftime, we're going to have an awesome little video montage for you. And of course, we'll have a 50-50 raffle to raise some money for Brick City Roller Derby. I'm Jeremy. I'll be your announcer this evening. I want to make you aware that tonight's bout is going to be recorded by Trinidad Times TV 71. So catch up with them and subscribe to their channel on YouTube and live streamed on Instagram by Chaotic Neutral. Follow those, get those numbers up. Our state scorekeepers and refs are wearing black and white striped shirts like referees do. They are Quebecman and Dispatcher. Yeah, give it up for the refs. No one ever gives it up for the refs. We just like to boo them and yell them for their bad calls, but tonight they're awesome. Zach Gray is going to be our timekeeper. Give it up for Zach. There it is. And sitting next to me is Craig Ward, who is running our scoreboard. Our bench coaches are Crazy Squirrel and Drake Woodring. And concession beverages tonight are being provided by Tease Me, Treat Me, so grab some food and drink in that left corner, or wherever your left is, and if you need the restroom there, down the stairs to my left, and the right, just head down there, and you will find them. One more time, I just want to give a quick thanks to everyone else who's pitched in to help us run things this evening. There's a lot of moving parts, so please give it up for our volunteers and sponsors making all this happen. And without further ado, I'm going to turn the microphone over to our friend Cherry Chapstick to tell you all about Brick City Roller Derby.
Hi, can you hear me? Awesome, it works. Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming. Normally, roller derby leagues charge its players dues to pay for things like insurance and rent and our equipment. But we don't do that because we know a lot of people wouldn't play if they had to pay dues. So we pay for that stuff with our bouts, the income from that, and from our sponsors. All right. And fundraisers. To join Brick City Roller Derby is to join a team, to improve one's mental and physical health, and most of all, have fun. Yes, we're all friends, and yes, we hit each other. When I joined BCRD, I could barely do 3 push-ups on my knees. Now I can do 10 regular military push-ups, so it works. We have players as young as 14 and as old as 57. All right. We have players that put skates on for the first time with us, and we're taught them how to skate. Some of us are tall, some are short, some are big, some are tiny little things that slip past everybody. Roller derby is one of the few sports where every shape and size has an advantage. If you are interested in joining, we would love to have you. Just let one of us know. We play a version of roller derby that is called short track. We're going to do a little demo of some of the rules and scoring. All right. In a jam, we have one player from each team that wears superhero panties on their head that has a star on the side. These players are called the jammers, and they get to score the points for their team. The other two players from each team are called the blockers. It is their job to block the other team's jammer and to assist their own jammer. When the whistle blows, the blockers must skate together in what is called the pack. Every time a jammer breaks through the pack, they score a point for their team. They lap around the track and try to break through again. Jammers can block anywhere, but blockers must be moving forward and be within 10 feet of the pack in order to block. If a blocker commits a foul, they must yield position and put their hands up, turn to the side, or their team could lose a point. All players need to be on the track. Any player that crosses the line must enter the track at the same place they exited. Play continues for 1 minute and ends when the timekeeper blows the whistle 4 times. We get about a minute to prepare for the next jam, line up, and do it all again. There are more rules, but that covers the major ones. All right, now if I could ask everyone to stand, please, as we sing our national anthem.
Fort Worth, it's time to meet the players of Brick City Roller Derby. Kicking it off. She's an icon, she's a diva, she's a moo and a team captain. Make some noise for number 37, it's Dolly Spartan. Yes, she's 14, but she's a force to be reckoned with. Give it up for number 221, it's Slamtastic! She's got style, she's got class, she's got the entire British Empire behind her. Get up for 609, it's Lady Di! This is one of the quiet ones your mother warned you about. She also has enough skates to open her own skate shop. Give it up for 88, it's Suicide Slushing! What happens when you mix a teddy bear with a wrecking ball? It's team captain number 30, 13, Chaotic Caravan! He's tall, he's lean, he stays in shape, bench pressing his toddler daughter. Get up for 319, it's Brave Sandy! Okay, everybody, shield your eyes! There's about to be sweet sequence. It's our resident rhythm skater. Give it up to my left. It's number 0, Jerry Chapstick! Next up, he's not real tall. He isn't exactly big, but he can limbo lower than anyone else in the league. It's number 86. Give it up for Hell's Kitchen. You're awesome. She hisses, she scratches. Don't mistake her for a kitten. She's number 69, it's Mad Catter! Recruited during Santa Fe Trail Days and playing in her first bout, makes a noise for number 180, Slaying Mantis! He's polite, he's adventurous. We taught him how to skate. Number 28, it's Jolly Green! I would be down for 3 weeks if I did that. Alright guys, one more time, let's give it up for all our players in the Brick City Roller Derby match tonight. Now that we're done with all the clapping and the noisy parts, we're just gonna take a quick second to get everybody lined up, and then we will have our first jam of the night. Kicking it off tonight, it's gonna be the Zombies versus the Skeletons in this first jam. Dolly Spartan is gonna be doing the jamming for the Zombies with Slamtastic in the purple and the Skeletons. Zombies in black, Skeletons in purple. Again, once those jammers pass the blockers, they get a point each. You will see their scorekeepers and refs raise up their flag, little handkerchief, and go to the point. Scoreboard's up, and we are going 60 seconds on the clock. Dolly Spartan and Slamtastic stuck in there. Slam trying to take the inside. She's got an extra point for the Skeletons as she races around. looks to the middle, can't get out, gets forced out of bounds as Valley catches up. And Slantastic gonna put that second point on the board, racing around, trying to catch up. Valley gets it. We're 2-2, just a couple seconds left. Coming down in his first jam of the night. Slantastic gets thrown around, can't quite get through there. Casey inside, stays in bounds. It's 3-2. Can Valley get that last point to tie it up? Frank Sandy gonna get the block. And that's it! Not gonna get the point there. Give it up for Slantastic and 3 points for the Skeletons to start it off. Johnny Spartan having a great fight there in 2. Alright, we're gonna do that 4 more times and take a quick break. This second jam of the night, Matt Catter scored for the Zombies in Black. Skeletons has Slaying Mantis back there. Slaying Mantis in her first jam of Brick City Roller Derby. Is gonna get around. Hit that first point. Matt Catter looking to keep getting in there. She gets outside Freight Sanity, but Freight knocks her down. Slaying Mantis trying to double up, and there we go. Matt Catter getting that first point for the Skeletons. Up for the Zombies. And there, the Slaying Mantis getting the second point. Matt Catter goes inside, outside, down the middle. Is stuck behind her own player, Anne Freed. There she goes, she's gonna tie it up. We are at 5-4 coming into the back half of this second jam. Slaying Mantis goes through the middle, can't quite keep staying her feet. Matt Catter gonna get that third point, tying everything up. Slaying Mantis. No point there, all right. That means Matt Catter got 3, Slaying Mantis got 2. That means we're all tied at 5 apiece. Going into this third jam of the night. Suicide Slushy gonna do the scoring for the Zombies, and out there for the Skeletons, it's Cherry Chapstick. Again, Skeletons in purple, Zombies in black. Cherry fakes up the middle, tries to go outside, gets quickly knocked out of bounds. Suicide Slushy trying to go up the middle, gets forced out of bounds too. Jolly Green taking a lot of room up there, pushes Slushy to the outside. Slushy almost got it, can she fake outside? Yes, she can! That is 6-5. Chapstick takes the inside and ties it all up, 6-6. We're halfway through this third jam. Cherry Chapstick racing around trying to get back. Slushy fakes it all up to get a point for the Zombies. Not even touched. Chapstick trying to tie it up, stuck behind her own player, stays inbound. Slushy pushing her. Chapstick forced out, Slushy going through the middle. Takes out and slap Chapstick again and gets another point. Slushy cleaning up 3 points in this third jam. Chapstick's gonna need to get one here at the end. Slushy looking for another, gets thrown around by Slantastic. And that is it for the third jam. Suicide Slushy again getting 3 for the Zombies. That's gonna put them to 8. Cherry Chapstick only able to get 1 for the Skeletons, so that gives them 6, 8-6. 4th jam of the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go. Lady Di doing the scoring quickly and Freight Sanity. Both get a quick first point. You got Freight Sanity and Lady Di out there. Oh, jammers fight a little bit. Freight Sanity knocking Lady Di down outside the back. If he gets knocked out of bounds, she goes right up the outside and able to get up there. Freight Sanity also able to score. We got 10-8 as we're going. Sanity back to the pack quickly, gets forced out of bounds. Looks to the inside, goes the outside, didn't hop, skip, hop, can't get out there. And he takes the inside to get another one, bringing these Skeletons within 1. But Lady Di's gonna get that point right back, 11-9, couple seconds left. Freight Sanity getting blocked, can't go to the inside, can't go to the outside, can't go to the middle. Lady Di tiptoes around 11-10, Zombies leading 5th. This is the last jam of the first quarter. Skating for the Zombies. Hell's Kitchen going to be doing the jamming and the scoring. And Jolly Green getting his first shot and scoring for the Skeletons. Jolly Green tries to take the inside. He's not going to get it. Hell's Kitchen tries to get the outside. He's not going to get it either. Hell's Kitchen might have a line on the inside. Can't get past Slade Mantis. Jolly Green using his size and his muscles to get through. And they both get a point. As they get back to the point, at 1 point each, Hell's Kitchen and Jolly Green. Jolly Green on the outside, Hell's Kitchen tries to take the outside, and House Skeleton gets another point there, giving it 13-11. Jolly Green using his teammates and can't quite get another point there. Hell's Kitchen getting forced just to the lower east side, just outside Manhattan, outside of Harlem. That's where people from New York. And not going to get another point there. And after the first 5 jams, that's the end of the first quarter. The Zombies have a lucky 13 points, while the Skeletons have 11. We're going to let these skaters get a quick catch of their breath. What a first quarter. Yeah, Zombies to start the second quarter. Scoring for the Zombies, it's going to be Dolly Spartan. And scoring for the Skeletons, it's going to be Freight Sanity. Freight Sanity, one of the better skaters out there for the Skeletons, might be able to catch up quick and get those 2 points back. And while I have a second, let me just remind you that we have food for Tease Me, Treat Me. I have Postmated them. Did you know you could do that here? Or DoorDash, one of them. And don't forget to follow Trinidad Time 71 in Chaotic Neutral in case you gotta miss one of these matches. You can watch it right on your phone. And we're gonna get a quick announcement from Sharon Jackson.
Alright, so part of the 50-50, excuse me, I think I'm on the other part. We're a full contract sport, did I mention that? Alright, so we have a 50-50 collection we can buy a ticket to. That means of all the funds, of all the people that buy tickets, you get half the money if you win. And then we're having a second place drawing for this beautiful hand crocheted blanket. So it's nice, he says. Nice. You want to touch it? You want to touch it? Isn't that nice? So yeah, so buy a ticket to the 50-50, okay? You can get a chance to win this beautiful blanket. You want to touch it? It's got purple in it, so I love it. Woo-hoo. I'll let you touch it too. You want to touch it? How much are tickets? One ticket is $1. 6 tickets for $5. 13 tickets for $10. And you get 25 tickets if you spend $20. Alright? If you want to do it now or in this little break, you can. Right up there where we sell tickets. And we'll also do it at halftime. Thank you.
You know, my grandma and mom crocheted. They couldn't do different lines of different colors. So shout out Sherry back there for doing all that. And yeah, get yourself a nice soft blanket. You don't have to sleep on the scratchy stuff and whatnot like I do.
You'll hear us going. You'll hear us going. Do you mind if my guy who knows sound touches that and lowers the bass on this? Because it is booming. It's a big room. Yeah, I don't. Whatever.
I don't know how to.
Is there a low end and high on it?
Alright, it's time for the second quarter of this Brick City roller derby match between the Zombies and the Skeletons. Jam 6 of the night features Dolly Spartan getting the scoring going and Great Saturday. 1-1 in this first jam on the second battle. Zombies! Woo! Zombie down. Great Saturday sends Dolly Spartan to the wall. We got some big hits. We're going to need some icy hot later. That does not stop Dolly Spartan. She is just one person away there. Go! Get another point as Great Sanity gets that point right back. Dolly Spartan fighting for every point right there. Getting knocked down, getting back to the pack and scoring before Great. And she gets another one. Sanity gets knocked out. Is not going to get that point. Sanity looking to the inside. He's got that point back. We are at 16-14 with just a couple seconds left in this sixth jam. And that'll be it. Zombies and Skeletons each get 3 in that jam, making it 16-14. Welcome back to the second quarter. We go quick. Zombies starting this 7th jam out with Hell's Kitchen doing the scoring and Jolly Green. Big old hit by Slantastic! And Jolly Green gets around, getting that point back for the Skeletons. Hell's Kitchen gets knocked out of bounds again. Has to reestablish as Jolly Green gets back. Hell's Kitchen goes to the inside. Slantastic knocked out. Slaying Mantis knocks him down again. Jolly Green stuck in the middle, throwing his head around, using his size and getting another point there. Hell's Kitchen struggling. We got a tie. Ball game, what do we call it? Roller game? 16-16. Tim John, oh, there we go. Hell's Kitchen getting the point back, putting the Zombies back in the lead. Jolly Green's got a chance to get this point back in the waning seconds of the 7th jam. And that'll be it. Give it up for Jolly Green and Hell's Kitchen right there. Tough battle. Slantastic and Slaying Mantis throwing those boys down. It is 17-16. Zombies lead in this 8th jam. We got Suicide Slushy back there scoring the points for the Zombies and for the Skeletons. It's a lovely cherry chapstick. Great Sanity, Slaying Mantis out there doing the blocking for the Skeletons. Suicide Slushy stuck on the inside, looks to the outside. Cherry Chapstick stuck to the outside, looks to the inside. Can't keep her feet in bounds. Neither can Slushy. They both have to reestablish. Chapstick knocked out of bounds again. Slushy and Great Sanity going at it. She goes to the inside, can't quite just has Frank Center to beat. And Chapstick's gonna get that point back. 1-1. Slushy gets another. 19-17. Chapstick trying to get a point back in the last second. Can't stay in bounds, and that'll be it for the H-Jam. 2 points for Suicide Slushy and the Zombies. 1 for the Skeletons, making it 19-17. Alright, we got 2 more jams left in this half. 2 jams left in this half. Scoring for the Zombies, it's Lady Di. And out there for the Skeletons, it's Slantastic. Lady Di immediately takes the inside. Extending the Zombies. Lady Skeleton gets that point right back. 20-18. 2018 is the year Jolly Green was born. And see how they're boxing. Slantastic in the point back. Lady Di getting it right back. Slantastic and Lady Di having a high scoring first half of this next jam. Slam can't stay in bounds. She gets that point back. Lady Di has only Slantastic or Frank Xander to get around. Lady Di inside, outside, inside, outside. Slantastic taking a tumble with Hell's Kitchen. Last couple seconds, Slantastic gets another one. That is it. Slantastic again gets 4 points. Only 2 there for the Zombies. That means we got a tie ball game, 21-21. Even blackjack numbers we have here. 1 more jam left to go in the first half. It's Matt Catter. Slaying Mantis out there scoring the points for the Skeletons. And Catter quickly goes to the outside, able to get a point. Getting the lead back for the Zombies. Slaying Mantis is able to get around. Tied at 22. 45 seconds left in this final jam of the first half. High intensity battle. Charlie Green out there to the side. Slaying Mantis tries to go to the inside. Has to get past Suicide Slushy. And Catter gonna get the point. And Catter goes around everybody and gets it to 23-22. Slaying Mantis only with Hell's Kitchen to beat. Knocks him down and takes that point right back. Being too nice, she knocked him down to make sure he was okay. 23-23, last couple seconds of the first half. Catter getting another point. Has to get past that, Chapstick, and can't do it. Holy cow. Y'all give it up for the ladies and gentlemen of Brick City Roller Derby for that first half. What a battle we have. We have a whole other half to go of that. And we are right back to square one. We are tied at 23-23. Just a reminder, we have that 50-50 raffle going for you. So if you want to win some money, maybe win a nice little crochet blanket, you can have that. And you can also be cool and sponsor Brick City Roller Derby. We have a fun little video montage right in front of me that we'll get going in just a few minutes. So grab some food, drinks from Tease Me, Treat Me. Grab some 50-50 tickets, and we'll see you in just a second.
Wow. I guess the buttons are right on top.
What's up?
I guess the buttons are right on top.
Oh, for the bass?